Yo, what's going on, everybody? Getting ready to have some fun here. Just catching up. About to do a Legends race. I saw they were running there. Excited. Gonna give it a shot here. Only a couple minutes. Jesse Womack, what's up, man? Welcome to the Driving DJ Network. We got 3 minutes until we get queued in to race. I'm chilling, getting everything set up. We're going to do a Legends race here and then hit up the 8:15 Central super late race at Lanier. So, it'll be pretty interesting and pretty fun. Excited. Be behind the wheel for once. I feel like I haven't done a personal stream in ever. Alright, cut a couple laps here. 165 people registered at Thompson, which I think is like my absolute worst track. I feel like next to tracks that I haven't purchased yet, Thompson would probably be like my least experienced track. The weird oval. Using like a South Boston setup with a little bit of added wedge. Woo! Turns. Half a second off, somebody was hauling the mail. I feel like this is the lane. Got a real quick rotation off of the back end of 2 there. Three and 4 is a lot more stuck. Ball comes up quick. Well, I got, you know, something halfway decent. Don't know. The line. That would help. Turn the tunes down as soon as we get rolling. 2/10 though. Bad. Still 3/10 off of whatever fast time is, so. A minute until we jump into the room. Run the official Legends race. Haven't made any laps other than what you guys have seen, so put however many laps, 10 laps or something, 6 laps right now. So. Oh boy. Alright. Jumping right into it. Okay. Intermission. In the garage. A lot of people probably watching the race right now. Keep tabs on all that stuff. Yes. Loading here. Third ranked in room. 3 minutes practice. Load up. How many people? I mean, there's only like 7 people in here, but you guys watching the race right now? 40 laps. We're only in stage 1. That in the background. Season. saved yours on that. All right, that's pretty good. Guys in my draft. Top 5. These guys are pretty quick, man. It's gonna be a toughie. Long race, no cautions. If we keep it off the wall and point it in the forward direction, we'll be alright. The top 5. Oh, Dev, man. Yes. Yeah, we'll hook you up, dude. How you like that? Yeah, let me run a Q lap here, Devin, and I'll hook you up, my man. Oh boy. F2 is where it's at. Crash! Ah! There's a worm now. First lap at 22.0. Alright. 22-2. Oh, P2. Well, Danny, what's going on? No, Devin, dude, you are the star leader right now. Top tipper and the freshest tipper. Stars, man. The pit pass money. Brown files. Where's iRacing? Serious issue. Two minutes to find this thing. Where am I iRacing? It under. Come on, what's going on? No. You should be set. we got a minute left. See what can happen right now. 10 to go in stage 1. I'm gonna be doing spoilers like all. Got the race going on one monitor. This one. Turn up this thing a little bit. Do what the crazy. 1 air pressure on air. 2. A little free early. Quiet stream tonight with everybody watching the race, but okay. Got it on. Keeping it in sight. 8 to go, people. Ew. Clearly. Got right now on screen. Here we go. Front row start. This guy who's an absolute animal. Pose. Anybody much in here? Got some pretty exciting news going on for the stream, anyways. Good stuff for Indiana today. Starting to open up a little bit early. So, other than certain counties, the county where I work is actually still doing it, but where I'm at, opening up a little bit early. So that. Be doing some real racing help with Waltmeyer Engineering. We're going to be helping out our at Lebanon next week, and we should have a new helper for the stream too. So just channel helping us out, so feel a little bit better. Dan, Tommy's in here. What's going on? We're rolling. Fire's nice and warm. We'll have some fun in the late model here. About 35 minutes or so. This will take up roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Around there. But we're gonna be following this one car. He is fast. Team 12 on the grid. We'll see what happens. Ace car lights are off. So used to calling these things. Chance to duke it out. Clean start. Whew. Car's glued, man. Like he's just diamonding 1 and 2, like on the high side. Both corners, really. "30 laps here. We're on lap 3. See if this thing comes to us a little bit. Generally, these things get a little better as the heat builds up. Tires are like hockey pucks in real life, so willing to bet they're kind of the same. Stage 1 looks like it's over. My peripherals. Starting to bottle them up, man. We let one by, we let them all by. So loose. Speed are slowly creeping away. He's about 2/10 faster. But you can see it. The guy behind me is actually freaking flying. 1s and 2s behind me. I'm a 3 over here. Hanging out. Appreciate the likes, guys. Wheeling this thing, almost halfway done with this one. Ooh. Hanging out on the high side, guys. Not the fastest car on the track as we keep getting bites from both of these guys. Just letting it roll. I'm digging. As these tires wear, it tightens up a little bit. It's kind of falling right into how I would imagine I want this thing to be handling like. So, going around 12 to go. And they're there. They are right on us. Still wheeling. Big track for these cars. Plenty of pressure from the back. Like, I want it to roll good or better, but yeah, I was free already. I'm like kind of perfect now, but I'm slow now that I'm like on the tight side, so it's a little bit strange. We got about 9 to go. This guy's been on us the whole race. He's been an awesome race. Peter's straight up checked out. I don't know if my gear is like too high, because I really didn't get a chance to fine tune that. Just all over me, like I cannot get away. He's clearly faster. Five to go. Digging. Trying to like paint this line here best I can. 3 to go. Like snug a little bit. There. 2 to go. White flag. This time, bye. Lapper's coming, so is third. Gonna get a huge run on the backstretch here. He's got company. Not gonna get there. Alright. And my driver. Yeah, so he ended up 8 seconds back. Getting killed there. I got 500 RPM remaining. Like I should have went like lower. I don't know. He was there the whole race though. We were not doing something right. And I tried getting my dad to do this, and I don't know. He tried it and he wasn't a huge fan of it, so we ended up I don't know. He almost got sick. So had to take him off, but one day I'm sure he'll try. I don't know how serious he would do it, but we would definitely give it a go. Yeah, I mean that was it. The whole race was like he was floating there. Green. Appreciate it, Jerry. Now we're actually going to get lined up. 11 laps in. We got about 15 minutes. I'm going to start practicing for Lanier. Jump out of this one. See kind of if we gained any rating. Pretty clean run. I don't want to say uneventful because we had people breathing down our necks the whole race. But you got motion sickness, Jerry? Yeah, it's definitely something you have to kind of practice or, you know, learn or whatever, get used to. Appreciate it, Ken. That's a lot of fun, man, especially when you get rolling here. Setup working for you. We'll see how these late models go. 10 guys signed up. This is the bread and butter of what we like to do here. Caution flag out. Lap 72 if anybody's paying attention. Doing a little bit of double dipping here. Check my stream out. Practice. Keep it going. Turn down the quality. What's up, Joe? Checking this out. We getting some lag input? The thing. Ooh. Late models, baby. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. A lot of people do these like custom rigs or like they travel along with these rigs and try it out. So you don't have to get one, but they're bad to the bone once you get your own deal and practice and get used to it and things like that. Fast guys in here. This is a circle, man. I'm not even sure how many laps this is. This has to be like 75 or 100. Only 13 seconds around here. Like a more banked raceway. Yeah, basically. Exactly. I didn't see you guys wrote that. But yeah, that's a quick little oval, man. We're down at the bottom. Just as soon as you get to the wall, you're basically cutting back in. Kinda dip those left sides down. Track temp's 85, so might be around where it's gonna be at. Time is it? Got about 15 minutes, so we'll tune on this thing a little bit. Let's see where to start. Like that. That. A little bit lower air. We'll see if that helps us at all. Clayton Schuler in here. Him racing the street stock stuff on Fridays. All we did was lower the air pressure a smidge. See if that gets us some grip overall. Things cutting pretty decent. Rolling pretty well. I don't know if I want to do a little bit more turn, maybe up with the track bar or something. Just do something to get that very tail end. I wouldn't mind more in the middle, but like the tail end, I could do some right rear spring or something. Gonna be a long one. Long race. Okay. Yeah, linear is gonna be a fun one, guys. Thinking maybe some stagger. Try it. A lot of guys put times in. I don't know if that 12.9 is a Q run or not. Hard to judge. When he came in and did that lap. Track temp's the thing. There's a lot of cars out right now. 5 track temp. He was just 82. So keep an eye on that. Might have been all we needed. This gets us pointed in the right direction a smidge sooner. If it went on throttle. When we broke loose that last time, we were so tight we were loose. We weren't actually loose. Feels very racy. Got people up kind of under the bottom of them, stuff like that. Yeah, this thing does on a longer run. White car ahead just took tires, so we know he's on fresh rubber, and it does matter. So I got that cut in the middle. What I don't have is like bite off after drive, so we'll see if I can make something happen. Make a change right quick. And what we can do. 20 guys registered right now. 807. Trying to prop my phone up so I can properly watch the race at the same time. $13.2. A lot of guys in the twos. We're at 9th. It's tight though. This track's so small. You're like in the zone here. It's gonna be a little matter of conserving. You can't take tires here, man. There's like no way you're gonna be able to do it by the time the tail end comes around. And Patsy, what's going on? Hope you're watching the race too. Exciting stuff going on. Have it on at the moment. They're lined up, looks like. Coming to green. Whoa. We are tuned up for a little bit of time here. We're gonna have some fun in the super late models. Big changes, big changes. Feels okay. It feels solid in, which is what my mindset that I'm always thinking when I'm setting a car up is entry, middle, off. So like my first thought is, can I drive this thing on the high side as hard as I can, and it's gonna stay under me. So as far as that goes, it's fine. It rotates decently well, but it starts to tighten up, and on throttle it's a little ridiculous, so I don't even know. I want to get the most out of it, but if I'm tightening it up so bad on throttle, I might drop the gear a little, because it's just upsetting the car so much. Where like a smoother on throttle will feel better. Cutting good. And I want to peel into the gas kind of semi-aggressively. It's a shorter corner and I still want the car to turn, so the adjustment we just did made it a little bit better, letting it roll on the right front and use the weight transfer to help the thing cut a little bit better. Helps when you stay out of the wall, but I know the gear is going to help out when the tires are all wore, and you know, it's just going to be a lot slower. Like, track conditions are a huge thing that affect it. Now we're up to 86 degrees, so the hotter the track gets, the slipperier, you know, it's going to be. If we jump in a room and it's like 72 or something, I'm going to have way too much gear. That'll just be way over gripped. It could fall in my hands handling wise, and I just lower the gear and I should be alright, but feel wise, I mean, I'm driving it really hard right now. I'm not really conserving at all. I'm just trying to conceptualize where we're going to be at mid-race and how it's going to feel once heat cycles start to go on it. Or if you're trying to pinch down and pass somebody or follow somebody in the corner or go around them, but pretty sure the bottom's the place to go all the time. Get a little free in. I want to run a longer run so I can know that. Only about 2 minutes till we jump in that room. We'll see kind of where we stand. That number it gives you is your iRating rank. So if there's guys that are all better than you, you're going to have a real high number. So it's in pretty good. It rotates pretty well. It's almost a little free off to where I have to pedal it, but I don't know if that's gear, so. Turn the lights on. Yeah, it is kind of dark here, ain't it? What's up with that, Mike? Thanks for joining. Uh-oh. Like Matt Kenseth's getting some, oh no, it's Blaney. I'm looking at the 42. Sign. Okay. One big jump real quick. See if this helps us, then we'll jump into the new room. Off that. Mike, you gotta have Andy put the lights on for you over there, man. Gotta know how to do that by now. Yeah, a lot of cars in this. A lot of fast cars. I'm not even gonna worry about qualifying. These races are so long. Yeah, kind of like this a lot. If I can keep this thing rotating, I can stab the gas pretty good. We'll see how this goes. Thanks everybody for tuning into the Driving DJ Network. This sun-setting day NASCAR race going on. They're in stage 2. What do you guys think about 500 kilometers? That was kind of strange when I heard that for the first time. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I always thought it was miles, you know? It's like 200 laps or something. Very weird. Practice underway. Currently, ooh, we're like mid-pack here, so we got to get in the top 5 to make up 86. See where the track temp is at. We got a couple minutes here, minute and a half or so to practice. Then we'll get late model racing, man. I'm excited. A little sneak preview for Friday. Yeah, this feels racy. I mean, it's not lightning fast, but I don't know if these guys are running queue time, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna do a couple quick things here to make a quick setup. Race set. Now we're gonna mess with qualifying set. We can even do a run. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, we failed. Alright, so we just made a mock run setup. Try it. Probably should have bumped up tires a little bit too. I don't know what we ran. 01. Not bad. Just throwing a setup together. Putting the race setup. All this Q. Whoops. All this Q setups into the race setup. So, rock and roll here, peeps. With guys didn't qualify yet. 11 guys did though. A lot of people in here. 17 here at Lanier. Where do you think we're going to end? That's my question for you. We got 100 laps here. We got 120 laps worth of fuel. We're going to be starting near the front. I don't know if we're going to be in the front, but we'll be near the front. So good. And Clayton Schuler got out qualified by Evan. Minutes. Ooh, there's pole right there. Outside front row. Less. Go out. Do better than that. Ooh-wee. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Went and worked on the car. Stuff done. Pit cart wise, race car wise, making some moves over there. So driving today. $20 left. We're going racing. Take a look at it. We'll see. We're in 06. We were kind of bad off of 2. We squirmed a little bit, and then I wanted to go in wide, come off the bottom hard. That worked. It was still a faster lap. I mean, it was an 06. So gas time's an 005. Pretty smooth though. Different view. Yeah, you see us getting a little squirrely. Work our way down to the bottom. We're gonna try, Jerry. We're gonna try, man. 20 seconds. Have some fun. Get this 16 up front. We're starting up in second. Guys chose not to qualify or skipped it or whatever the case is, so we'll run this race and then I'm gonna catch the rest of the race here on Fox. But I want to get a race in or two, you know. Can't stay away. Stay up on it. Your tape's off, guys. I want to change sound settings. Push it. All right. Didn't have that on. Do it. Let's get the dub. Front row start again. We're starting second. See what happens. You guys picked to win the NASCAR race. I had the this week I'm going with the 88 car, or this race I should go with the 88. Right now it's not a bad showing for him. Currently in sixth, 111 laps completed. Yet, yeah, Mike, if you want a spot, dude, all yours, my. I'll probably be clear a lot of the time though. Or cars all around, whatever. One of the two. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Go. Probably. Oh, right away, I want to go all the way down and check it. Also uncheck. That box is good to go. And then we got 100 laps here at the Raceway-esque park here at Lanier. A little more banking. See what happens. Have some fun. Keep the fenders on it. Let's go. The 11. Numbers on that car, man. Wave right on the first lap. I just kind of drove into us there off the back straightaway. Like we were up against the wall. I don't know what the heck he was doing. He might have got bumped from the back. Who knows? We'll check back. Yeah, it's a lot wider too. Ralph, what's going on? Thanks for joining us here. We're already under caution at the boot. Good start by this guy in second spot. He was like right with them, like they were talking to each other or something. So it was a good start for him. Got Schuler right behind us in that junkyard dog paint scheme, looking sweet. Pacing around. Not sure who it was. Worried. Be on the bottom this time. Hopefully get a good jump behind this 7 car. He's pretty quick. Those the 2 for that matter. Picking off. 1 to green this time. Green flag racing. Want to duke it out, man. Banging the chip hard. But with 17 cars, I don't want to go in for tires or anything. So we're going to be wore out by the end of this one. Rubber-wise here. Don't want to break the tires loose, nice and smooth through the center. A little loose for the leader, but I don't want to do. I'll give up a little bit early to make sure that I got some stuff left at the end. I mean, I'm not, you know, cruising around here, but I'm not going to kill the car at this point in time. Nice and smooth. Looks like the top 4 away a little bit there. It was good racing. Guy behind us is fast, no doubt about it. Yeah, we're trying to keep it smooth, man. You see him kind of bouncing off the walls, getting a little sideways. I don't want to mess with that. We're only 20 laps into this thing, 19 laps this time, so I just want to keep in position, and then, you know, if we got something for him, you know, 30 to go or something like that, if we're in the spot, it all kind of depends, but game plan in my head is stay out of trouble and keep the tires on it. These guys, 14 cars on the lead lap, so going to the back is not an option. Going in for tires is not an option. We're gonna have a tough start here on the top again. It stinks when you're up there, but you never know if, you know, the race is gonna run out. That track position means so much. So if we can get a good jump here and just, I don't know, try to tuck in somewhere and go from there. If we can tuck in behind this 2 car, if he gets the jump on us or whatever the case is, maybe he'll work on the 7. So there's a lot of possibilities that can happen here. So find out what happens right now. I feel like you can't give anybody a lane because you just get doored, man. It's insane. I'm at half throttle back here, so we gotta make our way back up after rim riding a little bit with damage now. Yeah, we fell back to like 11th. Awful. Appreciate that, Clayton. Can't stand with this guy blinking. Yeah, we're not even hitting the chip, or we barely are hitting the chip. Man, we are just sliding all over. 45 laps down. Get to the bottom. I don't want to pinch this thing though. It's like tight and then it's loose. Just sucky feeling. I don't know how much this damage like affected the thing. We're clicking them off. Loose off, man. We got down with the stagger, down with the right rear or something for next time. Or the gear. I want it and it's good, but it's just if you can't control it. Pull up the pedal, do something. "50 laps down." Man, I cannot look away from this right now. Oh my gosh. Every little bit grabs it, lets go. Grabs it, lets go. I want to drive it up to the wall. Doesn't want to go up to the wall because it's so free. It wants to keep turning. Now we're sliding in. Be able to see. Thanks for the follow or the like. Appreciate it. Hear it. Can't see it yet. "60 laps down." It's so quiet. It's so hard to focus here. Guy just running me over. Everybody pretty much running O's right now. I want to rotate under throttle a smidge, not a whole bunch, but go loose. Go throttle loose. I think the lower gear is certainly going to be something. I have all the torque in the world. If I can't plant it somewhere, I got issues. I'll take what it'll give, but it ain't trying to give me much. Not keep this thing straight. Freaking ridiculous. Is there a high line here that I didn't know about? But I was screwed. Whoop, there it goes. Now it wants to come around again. It gripped up top. Famous quote from my dad: "It may be awful for you, but it's just as awful for them." 75 laps down. Whew, all right. Sitting in fifth. The leaders are coming. Sliding in is not good. It doesn't go until it goes. Ah. Hoping that lap road used me as a pick. I could see his line, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to imitate it. Just too free. Too free. Oh! Trying too hard. Knocking off some laps, man. 15 to go this time. Bye. It goes up the hill and comes around. It's freaking nuts. Gotta put the Raceway Park setup in this thing. Eight to go. Five to go. No! A caution! Oh gosh. Oh, this one might end under here. Here, yellow. See how many we got. I ended up fifth. That was a long run. I'm actually kind of really happy about that. So able to see what happened. Brett Merle with the 250 stars. And the turd. What's up, turd? Appreciate it, man. You can get to see any of this. A lot wider, smooth, a lot of time. Heck yeah. 12 car. Looks like a wave around. So we were not the first, you know, the fastest car. Oh. Yeah. It is what it is. That's gonna do it. We're just gonna end under caution just like that. We're gonna get ourselves a top 5 though. Hard fought battle. Good racing with you, Clayton. Man. Clayton Schuler putting on a show, man. Woo. Alright, let's go back. I wanna go early. Early. No. Go in second. Lead. I feel like we got booted. We got the boot. I don't remember what lap it was though. We're gonna walk away though. Not lab. Yeah, where we at? 16. Caution came out. This is where we got caught on the high side. Somebody just not want to let us work. Didn't have a spot. Stayed up high. Get out of the way. We were just caught on top, and I knew it. That sucks. We were all the way up top. And I don't know what that 4-car was doing, but we just caused a huge mess. Look at it one more time. Here. Oh, the first restart. Yeah, I got booted. That was like the initial start. This out. It was the 13. We blew the corner, and then we came off hustling, and he just kind of ran into us. I don't know what he was doing. Like a far rear chase. The initial corner, first corner, and we're against the wall, and he just kind of ran into us. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna take that 4X and finish it. But at the end, though, that was pretty good racing. The whole end sequence. There was like 40 to go. Schuler on our bumper. A familiar sight, man. Chasing us down. Look at all this damage. The left front's just kinking, crinkled. Woo, we were loose. Working them on the top. Yeah, it was a good race. We were side by side a lot. Big movers there. That one wasn't killing us, but if we didn't have damage, I think we would have been okay. But what you gonna do? You can't call that all the intermissions. What happened? Back. All right, awesome. So that pretty much does it for today. That was my game plan. I'm gonna watch the rest of the race. I've had it on my screen on my phone the whole time, so I'm gonna watch the rest of that. Encourage everybody else to do the same. I know it wasn't as good as racing as what we just experienced, but it's pretty good stuff. I'm gonna check that out. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. And it was a small stream today, but we'll be doing some more as soon as the seasons end for these broadcasts. So really excited to do that more and have some fun with that. Big news tomorrow. Let you know what happens and throw a little update on